Okay, this is Toonami Lives On, and what I want to talk about that a lot of you guys haven't really been active lately, and haven't really seen any new videos lately. And I mean, I'm not trying to blame anybody or anything, but we really need to keep this active at the time. So I'm gonna tell you guys a video idea you guys can make to help spread this around a little more. And one of the ideals I had would be to, make a video on what anything about what you hate about the ending of Toonami. Okay, that's the main thing right now. And three things I want you to add to it. You can add anything you want, but I'd actually appreciate if you add three things to it. First thing I'd like for you to add to it would be your thoughts and feelings on the ending. An example of it would be, when I watched it, I already knew what was going to happen. Didn't want to believe it, but when it did, I just, felt really sad at the time. I even ended up watching on YouTube most of the videos of Toonami because I was really sad at the time and just wanted to get some old memories back of it. Okay, that's the first thing I'd like you to add to what you hate about the ending of Toonami. Second thing I'd like for you to add would be your own hatred on Cartoon Network for the ending of it. Everyone, is hating Cartoon Network for it. And I'd like to hear, your exact examples of why you hate it, we all know you hate Toonami because of it, but there's more than that, and I'd like to hear that. And I'd also like to hear, what you blame about Cartoon Network, like it first started off with this and that, and for example, you could talk about it's Cartoon Network's fault. It ended because they changed it from the weekends to Saturdays, and then they lowered its time. That's one of them. Okay, and the third thing I'd like for you to add is your ideals on how to bring it back. Now, I'd love to hear any ideas you have. We already have boycotting down, and I already said a no about rating up Toonami Jetstream. And if there's any other kind of ideals you have, I'd love to hear them. Just to say, I'd like to think if they're bad, good, or to change this one around, it might be a little better, and I'd really like that. And another thing I'd like for you to add to any of your videos would be the link to the pension. Now, if you look to your right, if you're on YouTube, if you look to your right, if you look in the more info thing inside, it'll have a link to a pension that if you sign it, you'll be helping out to bring Toonami back. We're trying to get a lot of signatures to help bring back Toonami. And if you can add that to, I'm not saying every single video you have, but anything that could be Toonami related, if you could please add that, I'd appreciate it a lot, because the more signatures, the better. And, that's all I really want for you guys to add in the video. I'll be keeping ideals on videos you can make on the front of my channel. So if you guys ever feel bored and want to make a video, look on the front every once in a while, get you a good idea on what you can make. Change it around all you want, This is to really help out a lot, okay? And, I appreciate every single one of you who's helping out, alright? Well, that's all I have to say for now. Hope you guys make the video. Alright, later.